Coucou les coucous! De retour à My Time at Sandrock, where we're on an infiltration mission. Ouais, qui ont des vacuum cleaners, eux autres. Clues found. On joue à Blue's Clues. You notice a pipe going out of an old world water tank up to the surface. Connected to the pipe is a new regulator valve system that seems to be regulating the water flow in the pipe.
Anything noteworthy about this setup?
The tank is old.
I see. So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic... This is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1.
Top rank tank!
Yes, I'm sure the competitions for farming tools or whatever this was used for were absolutely ferocious. What an honor to be sharing room with greatness. The #1 purification tank.
Are you mocking me, Grace?
I'm sorry if this investigation is boring you. I'll try to be more on the ball. But yes, this number does seem to imply that there are more relics just like this one. Though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact. Or that they planned to make more and never got around to it. I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old world accident. Well, this is how it works. Good to know.
What the fuck is this?
Some kind of generator. What do you think it was used for?
Powers the relic. It made things we no longer sense.
It's not even on. While that water tank relic is on, it can't possibly be powering anything in this room.
Yeah,
if I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance to figure out what this place did.
C'est ça que je veux checker. Ok, la statue. Il y a quelque chose avec la statue. Est-ce qu'on va avoir un actual fountain éventuellement?
What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams.
Fait que ça peut pumper in or out à partir de l'oasis. Puis il y a quand même un tuyau qui se rejoint jusqu'à la statue. Still Peach Tattoo. The Peach Tattoo into a killbot.
You're right. They installed piping in the Peach statue? Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis.
Not can I? Game does not want me to. Welcome, product of the Imbecile 9000. All you have to do is turn left. Ok, c'est pas écrit la même chose. Fait que je vais lire ici en premier. I got the idea by looking in the back of the toilet. All you have to do is press up to make the water level go up and down for the water level to go down. I've added notes to the valve control in case you forget. This manual is mainly for builder. I know some newbie somewhere is reading this right now. Just stick the diagram and do whatever asked of you. Keep your head down and maybe you'll even see a pinch of these profits I am pilfering. Quelqu'un qui écrit à Yann. Note, the regulator valve control that controls the amount of water going into the oasis is attached to this old world doohickey that seems to create water like magic. Oh! I wonder what the rest of the church would say if they knew that they were drinking corrupted aged water. Ha! In any case, do not fiddle with the old world relic. I have no idea how it works. Break this thing and our whole scam goes belly up. Sandrock will be dried up in a week. Fait que je pense qu'ils veulent slowly dry up Sandrock. Ah! Horses fatigue. Why? Why? Il est clairement en train de rien faire dehors. Puis le temps passe pas non plus, est-ce que je cherche, non? The older this thing gets, the less water it seems to be generating. I don't know why, but who cares? Not 3. Also check the pipe coming in from the auxiliary tanks once in a while. It used to swipe water from the tank. If that thing's leak, they might find out in a hurry. So always have your suitcase ready. C'est ça. Donc ils veulent le faire tranquillement. Turn left to make the water level go up and right for the water level to go down. Add notes to the valve control in case you forget.
Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so I'm not surprised.
Yan's just got living water. Yan's getting paid?
Yes, clearly Yan is in this for the money. Big shocker. But the messages we intercepted were far more sinister than some 2-bit gold scam. Yan has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself. But there's more at play here. Still, this is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey look, there's a post note as well.
Counterclockwise go up. Clockwise go down.
What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind. What's your assessment here?
Be right back. Bon, j'ai ouvert la page de wiki. Si j'avais dit... Quelqu'un pose la question si je suis prêt. Si j'avais dit do I have a choice, elle aurait répondu no, I need a trustworthy builder with me. On continue. Choix. The valve is modern. Old. Ouais, c'est ce que j'ai fait. Plus 3 relationship. They were built by Alien. If only we could simply explain everything we don't understanding by attributing to Alien. Purification Tank 01, il n'y avait pas de point à gagner là. Some kind of gold. Well, a perpetrator who have plenty to hide. I think this relic was made with good intention. More likely, this is a serial number. There must be more like this, very possible. Et après ça, il y avait la joke response que j'ai pris. Yan's the master. Si je dis Yan's the mastermind, à qu'est-ce qui vient de passer? I'm amazed and suspicious that the commissioner has been able to cheat the workshop rating for so long. This is some of the floppiest villainy I've ever laid eyes on. I mean, look around. Pretty much everything you can pick up in this room is enough to put him away for life. Si j'avais dit Yan's just conserving water, j'aurais eu le +1 relationship. That's another take, I guess. But the message we intercepted implied that Duvos wants Sandrock off the map. Left is up. Yan is such an idiot. Le fait que le premier, of course, it's so simple now that you explained it, glad we brought an expert. Too complicated, right? 2 arrows could mean anything. I think we could figure it out if there was only one. Don't feel bad. I know you tried your best. Let's just hope this isn't important. It's not an idiot. Yeah, he is. He really, really is.
He is. He really, really is. As silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb. Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. Let's keep looking.
Excuse, je pense qu'il y a un fini. People too good around. Ouais, parti. Loot! Screw the screw! Loot! Masterpiece, Tabi 4 pour 83 HP. Bon, hein? Something burned recently? Ah ouais, Grace, t'es capable.
There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But there are still some unburnt spots. Oh, jackpot! Encoded messages.
Ça, c'est premier coup.
We broke these codes months ago.
Ah,
Ha! Amateurs. Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep. This piece says, extraction of funds. Then pull the plug. And the last one? Nullify previous order.
Crossword puzzle answer, it's a timeline.
Maybe.
Decoration. J'ai manqué un point. Birth letters. J'aurais pas eu. Water plugs. I don't think pull the plug is meant to be literal. Crossword puzzle. Come on, player, be serious. Let me just think for a second.
It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence in proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything. But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph? I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far. This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis. But at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis. I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. What we need to... Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
Pickhammer ho! Cutscene. Damn, I'm good. Huh.
I'm telling you, someone has been in here. The lock has been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. How they must have told him something. What with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Oh, please! Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win, the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight.
Knight?
Search the premises.
I guess, ouais. Knight est un terme utilisé dans Porsche aussi.
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
Smile for the camera.
She said
Tell you what, with Sky coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions. I'll humor you, Kay?
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
I mean, t'aurais pu ne pas dire ces trois mots-là, ça aurait été mieux.
For the Empire!
Who is he? Alright.
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Excellent work. Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Penn right now if I
can
had a
take
choice.
him. Mais ouais, probably best not. There's a letter here.
Someone left a letter?
Mason's replacement. My replacement. Oh! The main valve control leaks sometime. Just kick it if it gives you trouble. And in case you're not my replacement and the jig is up, please don't judge me too harshly. Every man has his price and his regrets. Mason. Yes, be rarely careful around the peach statue. Make sure there's always water around it and no one messes with it. Had to cut corner on the piping, and yeah, if that statue get knocked over, well, people might start asking questions.
Mason? Drat! I should have taken a closer look at him.
J'avoue, je pensais pas à lui.
Wait, there's more in the back.
Postscript, if the jig is up, I want to say that their whole plan is to siphon water slowly from the auxiliary tank, then whatever Sandrock water level is critical. Miguel will use city funds to buy water directly from the Commerce Guild, or Yan to be exact, who get his water from this relic. I ain't proud of it.
More evidence against the water thieves. I'll take it.
Merci, Mason. Can I talk to you? No? For the Empire! Wait.
That's that then.
On est en dessous de la Water Tower. Bah, en dessous du Water World.
Your work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it.
And then she will kill me in
I've
my
got
sleep.
just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ, and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
There you
What
are.
are you doing here?
I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find?
Conspiracies! For the Empire.
I had my suspicions. But wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats. But this is the home stretch. Justice will be served soon.
Justice or justice?
Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.
Flaming action shirt to go with my pants, my boots. Toughness. On va upgrader puis ça va devenir meilleur. Hello horse. « 16 minutes, juste à peine minuit. I'm killing sleeping people. Alright, pas besoin d'être avec moi pour ça, so be right back. 60 dial, 60 de luck. Max HP plus 4.5%, le reflect 80 is really nice. Look stupid. There's something going on at Myrtle Square, nouvelle journée. Non, j'ai reçu un message que I can go get ore at on minecart. Quand on dit une couple de journées, I mean, on parle de vlog. Whoop, allô tout le monde? Oh!
We can make it easy on you, my boy.
Est-ce que is this his plan, or c'est parce que c'est fait voir avec moi?
Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru, you're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
Unlawful destruction of property, I mean, il y a tout des bombes, I wouldn't be surprised. Theft, probably. Hijacking, il a arrêté le train, temporairement. Kidnapping, techniquement, c'est pas lui qui a kidnappé. Il était... Sure, il était de connivence, mais il était pas là.
You're the ones.
Il a rien dit.
Did you say something?
Ah, la main
All you need to
s'entendait.
do is cooperate. Isn't that right?
Il aurait pu animer
Tell
les...
us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all?
Myrtle Square. Ok, c'est pas moi qui va réagir.
Mr. Orvio, you have something to add?
Yes. May I? Right. Well, let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake. Please, just let him go.
Arvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if
I'll delay this on this. Arrest me
this
instead!
is no time for games, builder.
Ça change rien, là.
I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact you have.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Just animals, not bandits.
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
C'est tout ce que je vais dire. C'est la même réponse. Il y a zéro différence dans ce que je réponds ici.
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be. Our builder.
What's your proof?
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the
everyone in Sandrock.
They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results. Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side. And when the Civil Corps finally got close to getting to Logan's goat, guess who was the one that let it get away?
I mean, technically, c'est plus Elsie qui a essayé de me convaincre moi d'aller to Logan's side, but I'm helping Logan. Penn blew up the water tower. You're the one stealing water. I am innocent. All options ultimately lead to the same outcome. Alright, fait qu'on va prendre le plus long, c'est quoi? He's still accusing Miguel of stealing water. Non, je pense que je vais faire Penn blew up the mountain, the water tower. Fait que si je dis that's right, I'm helping Logan, Justice, no way. So we admit it. Arrest them at once, officers. With pleasure. I'm going to ask you the same question as the criminal here. Where is Logan? Si je dis where you're the one stealing water, Miguel, you accuse me of stealing Sandrock's water? Matilda, Miguel, what's going on? Miguel, you don't actually believe them, do you? Alright, listen to this. Burgess, huh? Me? Burgess, you're a diligent man, stickler for rules. You monitor our resources with the most stringent of attention, do you not? Well, sure. What about the trees around Sandrock, the cacti wood? Do you monitor that as well? Yes. What are you getting at, Pastor? How many trees would you say the player has cut down? À vrai dire, on va... Ok, je vais prendre cette option-là. Si je dis, Penn blew up the water tower, you dare accuse me, the protector of Sandrock? I have a witness. Burgess saw it. Well, I got there right after the commotion, and I saw Logan riding away, but I didn't actually see how he blew up the water tower. Oh, but I did. Intervient Yan. I saw Logan and Eggy throw bombs at the water tower. It went kaboom! Justice, I don't buy it. Why didn't you say anything at the time? I was too afraid for my life. Oh, the humanity. There you arrested. Arrest, blah, blah, blah. Alright, fait que là, je vais faire... What? You're the one.
You accuse me of stealing Sandrock's water?
Miguel, what is going on?
Ok, si j'avais dit I am innocent, I dit this is stupid, of course player is innocent. I know where you're barking about this old tree, Cooper. And this, throughout my time here, I've never seen anything to implicate Eggy here. Amara, they're a builder, of course they'll be everywhere around town. Mian, I came around the same time as Eggy, are you going to accuse me as well? Well, c'est quoi son nom? La mère qui est cachée. I don't think this is needed, Pastor. LC, I was the one dragging Claire around about the Logan stuff. Unsure? Eggy's reputation is solid, like a rock. Matilda, I know what got into you today, Pastor. Il aurait fight Miguel. I say I may be mistaken then. I'm sorry if I overstepped my questioning. Eggy, nevertheless, I want to ask our criminal one last time. Where is Logan?
You don't actually believe them, do you? Oh, wait, listen to this. Burgess!
Huh?
Did you what?
Burgess, you're a diligent man, stickler for the rules. You monitor our resources with the most stringent of attention, do you not?
Well, sure.
What about the trees around Sandrock? The cacti wood? Do you monitor that as well?
Yes. What are you getting at, Pastor?
And how many trees would you say they have cut down?
Fait que si c'est plus ou moins que 10, on a deux réponses différentes. Je vais lire le au-dessus de 10 tout de suite. I don't know, maybe a few? Who can say? Miguel, suddenly your memory is failing you, Junior Pastor? Yeah, it's a lot of number to keep straight, you know. You swore an oath, Pastor. How many? Tell us. Out with it. It was a lot. Il précède du chiffre, fait que mettons 32. So many tree labor, just par après. Mian, you were chopping down tree this whole time? I can hardly believe it. La mère, I'm sure Iggy must have good reason, didn't you? Moi, je réponds, I thought you wouldn't notice. I'm sorry, I needed it for stuff. Burgess, I'm sorry, the pressure was just too much. Miguel, I see. Commissioner Yan, it's President. After all this time, you yak brain still can't get it through your thick skull? Sheesh. Miguel, President, what's your assessment of our builder in question? Oh, I'll tell you what I think of him. I'll tell you. Eggy is, yes. Eggy is, go on. A lion's thinking no good jerky teeth took my hard-earned copper bar too, dadgummit. C'était pas du bronze? Je pense que c'était du bronze. Right up in our workshop, multiple times. I'm surprised you get anything else done with all that thieving in your schedule, newbie. Jasmine says, stealing him? Not only that, they also cheat and cook the numbers to make themselves better ranked builder than they actually are. When I find that really hard to believe coming from you. Heidi, yeah, I don't buy it. Jan, I swear to preach that it's the truth. You know how strong he is. I was simply fearing for my life. Say anything, oh, the humanity, play palabaron. That'd be all, President Miguel. That's my case. It's my reputation against the flyers. Wait a moment, Pastor. Arrest Iggy at once, officer. With pleasure, I'm going to ask you. Okay. Fetch.
Huh? The builder? Well, shucks. I'm not sure. I think maybe we had one brief discussion about it, and from there, they didn't really chop down any that I'm aware of.
Yeah, see? You're messing with one of the best sandrockers this town's ever had.
Builder, I know would never chop down no trees. Pastor, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I see. I'm sorry if I overstepped my questioning.
My reputation is above yours.
I want to ask our criminal one last time.
Where is Logan? Alright, je vais mettre fin à l'épisode ici. On va revenir la prochaine fois. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.